What is going on, football fans? It's your boy Lolo. I am out here on the stoop, and I got Mark here. I got Najee here. I got a whole group here. I got Alan here. Both Alan and I are freaking the fuck out right now. I don't know. Is this the best situation? Are we supposed to be going to penalties? Are we happy to be going to penalties?
You should be with Italy subbing out all their strikers.
Listen, the only thing that makes me okay with going to penalties right now is that we've done it already. And Unai Simon already has stopped a couple penalties. He's had a couple penalty saves. So,
but let's not count out Donnarumma.
Donnarumma is, and Najee, talk to me about Donnarumma. You gave me the one thing I can't drink. It's not your fault, but he's
an excellent goalkeeper. He's 6'5". I've seen him with Milan this season. He stopped 10 penalties. It's gonna be very difficult, but penalties is all luck at the end of the day. So
who's gonna have to rub up the green?
So what's up, Stoop crew? I see you guys in the house. Please, we are not going to be all in sync on penalties. So I really don't mind if you guys step away, watch the whole penalty shootout on your own, and we can watch ours here. Ours hasn't even started, so we're not even going to be looking at comments just in case people are trying to. So, John, please don't put up any comments that spoil things for us. But these are great. Bobby,
I'm putting the old ones up.
What?
I'm putting the comments that were put up like 4 hours ago.
Oh, gotcha. Awesome. What's going on, Bobby? Bobby Two Scoops, Bobby Balsam Basher, Bobby. He's like RZA, this guy.
He changes his name
all the time.
He's like Puff Daddy.
Bobby Two Scoops. Tim Carr says, "What a wonderful game this has been so far. Shames there's got to be a loser." Absolutely, I feel for you right there. A few more goals would have been nice. Exactly, yeah, but it's been a quality game.
Pretty quality game. I didn't miss the goals a whole lot.
We didn't see that many chances though.
Seeing Chiellini and Jordi Alba hugging each other and jumping up and down.
You thought it was his son. The guy's like this tall against him.
Fantastic. So
the two quality goalkeepers here. This should be interesting.
And look, Donnarumma, Unai Simon hugging. This is some really good guys. Look, you guys. I know you guys aren't Italy fans, but I know you're not Spain fans either. So we'll hug it out right now before we get really angry.
It's hot here, so that was a little sticky.
It is 95 degrees outside.
And you know it's hot when you do this.
Yeah. So it's been a crazy one, but it's been I gotta say,
it was a great game. Great game.
If I had to go with the team that I thought played better, it would be Spain. But Spain can't finish, and I think somebody said it in the comments. If Spain could finish, this would be a rout. They would have had 3, 4, 5, right? Alan?
Yeah,
this is crazy.
They struggled in the final third all tournament, and they don't have a striker. So if they took Aspas with them.
Okay, so if you guys are watching along at home and trying to sync up with us, it looks like Italy is going to be first up to kick, and it's Locatelli, future Arsenal man right here.
Everyone's a future Arsenal man. No.
So here we are.
Everyone's a potential Arsenal man.
Okay, so if you guys want to get sunk up with us, he's about to shoot right now. So here we go.
He was an AC Milan player. This is on the right, top right.
Venga Unai. Yeah! Yes! Vamos! No, he was behind. He was behind the line. He was behind the line. You don't have to be on the line. You got to be behind the line, right?
On the line.
On or behind?
Yeah. You're fine.
But behind is okay. Wow! And now we have Mr. Almost.
Almost.
As Alan and I were calling him earlier.
He's going to be a little money today.
Very talented player.
Let's go. Vamos, Olmo. Venga,
Red Bull Leipzig.
Now, see, I really would like Spain to win this because I'm going to Spain tomorrow. I will be there. I would really like to watch a final in Spain with Spain playing. Venga, Olmo. Venga, Chico.
Oh, no, that was terrible.
Almost.
Not even.
How could you miss? I mean, hit the target.
Did it get blocked?
No.
It didn't get blocked. It just went way up.
Are you sure?
Just hit the target.
Sure?
I think he skied it. There was no defense.
No. Hey, he's still alive. Wow. Oh, hit the post. Hit the crossbar.
I saw it.
Hit
I
the
saw it
crossbar.
move. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So just letting you know, we're on the third penalty right now. The second for Italy. It's Bellotti. It's 0-0 right now. There's been a save, which was incredible by
Scored a
Unai
lot of
Simon.
goals with Torino.
Benga
from the
Unai
penalty spot.
Simon. Here we go. Bellotti is stepping up.
Bellotti.
Mamma mia!
Puts it in the bottom left corner. And it's 1-0 Italy right now. All right. So that's where we're at there. That was a good one. That was a good one. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
very
hard
good
to
one.
stop.
That's tough to save.
That's
Very
hard to
tough
stop.
save.
Yeah,
Very
he's
tough
their
to
number
save.
9. The
Locatelli is relieved
something
right
us Spaniards can look forward to right now is that we have more attacking players who are stepping up to take penalties, but we'll see. We'll see if it works in our favor.
Let's see what Moreno can do.
So right now we have Gerard Moreno stepping up,
Winner of the Europa League this year.
and he puts it in. Whoa. Took a little hesitation there, and it's a
Went to
little
the same,
close.
yeah.
I
Donnarumma
think
went to the
Donnarumma
same
got
side.
he got a hand on it.
It looked like a weird spin.
He didn't get a hand on it.
It's
That was
high.
good
That's
penalty.
Good
Good
penalty. Very
penalty.
good penalty.
Good penalty.
Bonucci. I don't know, man. Defender shooting penalties. I'm not a fan of that.
They only have defenders. They took out all of their attackers. They took out Insigne, Immobile, Chiesa.
I'm not a fan of a center back taking a penalty, but
So
let's
now, oh, they just mentioned Baggio, so maybe that's a good sign.
There's a
Here
lot
we
of
go.
powers in
Here
it.
we go.
Think he's
Baggio,
gonna hit
Baggio,
with
Baggio,
power.
Baggio, Baggio, Baggio.
he's gonna hit with power.
And he steps up.
Oh wow!
And
Nice
he sends
one.
the keeper the
Mamma
wrong way.
mia.
Very
Well
nice
done,
one.
Bonucci.
Oh,
He
wow.
sent the keeper the wrong way.
Buenissimo.
Wow, that's a nice penalty.
He sent him the wrong way. Unai went the wrong way. All right, so it's 2-1 Italy right now.
Going for Italy. Let's see. Oh, Thiago
Venga,
Alcantara.
Thiago. Here we go. Thiago is up now.
Thiago.
Liverpool man. I liked him a lot more when he was with Bayern Munich, but it's all right.
He's a good penalty taker. He's a good
He's
penalty
a very
taker.
good penalty
He's a
taker.
good penalty taker.
One of the best moves Luis Enrique right there made was taking out Sergio Busquets
That's a nice
for
penalty.
Thiago because Busquets cannot shoot a penalty to save his life, as he showed last time.
Bernardeschi.
Who's this? Bernardeschi.
He's a left-footed player, so
Jordi Alba, man of the match. Good shout, Grogan.
I'd agree.
I think that's gonna be
Do you
bottom.
guys just understand the millions of dollars that are in the balance right now as well? It's just
Yeah,
fucking
no doubt.
crazy. He steps up.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Unai Simon gets a hand to it.
Wow.
Please. Yes, thank you, Grogan.
That's a nice penalty again.
Please do not
Whoa, yeah.
make this
Oh, you
come
should
down
shoot
to
it.
Olmo,
Oh my
who
god.
we
Olmo
were
already
saying
shot.
to take off the pitch. Yeah,
shot.
don't make
Yes,
it come
yeah.
down to the one miss. The only
Oh,
person who's
I
missed
know.
I got
so
you, I got you,
far,
I got you.
I don't
I
know.
understand now.
the Italian got saved.
Right. No, I understand you now.
Let's go, Morata. I'm very proud of Morata's goal earlier. Glad he got that. It was class.
Hey!
And I knew it as I said it.
Where's the sign that says it's okay? I can't score either.
That's I don't know.
That's it.
terrible.
I mean,
he had his
he
body
showed
wide
yes,
open.
exactly.
Get
He
his
showed
body
him
wide open
everything.
the whole
Oh
time.
my goodness. That's it.
High, right or left.
Let's go. So
That's
Unai
it.
Simon is gonna have to save it.
Depends who's shooting now. If it's Jorginho, man, I don't know. Oh my goodness, Chelsea, make me proud.
Get out of here. The guy wants everything.
He's gonna hop though. I'm scared that one. Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That was almost just like let me spit in your face. Let me kick you in the balls while you're down. Because that was just
The problem is That's
The little skip.
I wouldn't have let
The-
Morata shoot, to be honest with you.
how do you not let Morata shoot? The
You
problem
have
here is
to.
Unai
He lost the
Simon
penalty.
clearly not knowing who he's up against right here against Jorginho. Everyone and their mother knows Jorginho's going to hop. You hold your ground and then make a move.
Yeah.
You force him to do that. He dove on the ground, sat there, and went, "Oh no, good one, you
Yeah.
fucker."
Well, Simone has not exactly had the best tournament, so, in my mind.
He's had a fantastic
I would
tournament
not say
besides
fantastic.
numerous errors. He saved himself a bunch of times.
I'm sorry, but when you miss a penalty during
I
the
don't think
tournament,
so.
you're not supposed to take another one.
Who do they put up to
Morata.
shoot instead of Morata?
Look, you had Laporte, maybe. I don't know.
They went to penalties last time, and half of them missed the
Yeah, no
penalties.
doubt.
So who are you gonna?
Well, I hope y'all
This is the
happy.
poorest penalty I've
that
ever seen by
Italy
Morata.
is won. Penalties doesn't do me any good. I definitely do. No. Is there like a consolation game that you get? Fourth, third, and fourth? I don't know. I'm honestly
Guys,
asking.
get to some comments while I.
All right, he's going to be kind of behind himself. So Bobby Two Scoop says, tough luck, Lolo. Tough luck.
Tough luck.
He's actually crying a little bit. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Maybe something flew in his eye. Hero to 0 for Murata. When was he a hero? When
When
was
he
Murata?
scored the tying
Hero to
goal,
zero,
the
yeah.
beautiful tying goal. Did you watch the match?
I watched the match. Easy. Don't be yelling.
Don't be
Don't be
yelling.
yelling.
This is the only time it is absolutely okay to yell. Besides most of the match watching Spain play.
Oh, my God.
Absolute nonsense.
Bremner Ghost says, told you the pasta men would win this. Spain looked ready to puke. I wouldn't go that far. I think.
Yeah, I mean-
look, Spain surprised me today. I did not expect them to put up this kind of showing, given their tournament, and I certainly didn't expect this
But
from
they
Italy,
struggled.
given their tournament. You know,
With all their dominance, with all their possession, they struggled in the final third because they don't have a striker that could score goals, you know? That's the problem. Moreno didn't have the best
No,
tournaments.
I don't
Morata
necess-
didn't have the
I
best
don't.
tournaments.
Look. And the proof is in the pudding. The strikers for Spain did not have a good tournament, but was it the strikers that weren't very good, or was the service to the strikers not very good? Because it always seemed
It's
like
only service.
It
It's
seems
only
to me,
service.
It seems to me that the passes
Yeah, I
were
mean-
always just a little bit off, and that they couldn't get in stride to make those shots.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
If you want to continue passing the ball from right to left, from left to right, well, there's nothing going to happen for you. Not a lot of good things that are going to happen for you. You know, Italy today, we knew exactly what they were going to do. They're going to absorb the pressure, play on the counter.
Mhm.
You know, they thought after the 1-0 that they're going to, be able to defend. Spain, very nice combination between Olmo and Morata. They went 1-1. And then Spain could have conceded, as Italy could have
Exactly.
conceded afterwards, you know?
Yeah, Spain definitely needs a striker, and they've got a year to figure it out. You know, Villamartin. I saw something from you up there.
Spain needs a
Oh
striker.
no, Anders says it's a little sad that there are 2 matches left now, but let's hope that Lolo and Mark run a full day when it's deadline day. Look, Anders, we're gonna still be here. We're still gonna figure out even while Lolo is in Spain.
Big
We're
game
still-
tomorrow.
Hey, there's gonna be
Myanmar.
Lolo's gonna he's gonna be here. He's gonna sit
the way
there
to the
with the
airport?
suitcases. We're gonna do the show sitting on suitcases, and when the cab shows up, he'll finish it up in the cab. I have no idea what I'm talking. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow,
But it's a
and I
big game
definitely don't
tomorrow,
know
though.
what's gonna happen for the rest of the summer. But what I can tell you is that we'll definitely be here with you for happy hour. We're definitely going to be, figuring out some sort of transfer show because there's going to be a lot of exciting things happening.
Rodrigo from Leeds United should have been on that plane to the tournament. I believe, he could offer you. He's not a striker, but I feel he would have been better than Morata, to be honest, even though he scored today. But that's my opinion.
Ben from Arizona, where is Alexis? I don't even know. We just found her off the street, but
Where
but
was-
she was awfully pretty. Alexis, if you're watching, you definitely turned some heads amongst the Stoop crew for sure.
What's her number?
What's her number? I have no idea. Do I look like I get numbers from girls anymore?
Oh my God!
Oh,
You have a
my goodness. All right. So runs with cows.
When you
Yes.
say any more, that means that you did
I
or you used to.
I do have a wife, so I had
Yeah.
to get at least one number in
Oh.
life.
True. Okay.
Let's see. Ben Ireland. No, where are we at? Where are we at on these comments? Villamartin says Italy was poor by their standards, but apart from Spain's goals and some ping efforts in extra time, the Italian keeper never had to make a save.
Yeah.
I think he had
Yeah,
to make a couple of saves.
Not any hard ones.
Not any hard ones, but
yeah.
he did have to make a couple.
And
You know.
Unai Simon didn't have to do anything. You know.
Oh, he
I mean,
did fuck all.
Yeah. I
He
mean,
did fuck all.
yeah. So
You know?
so you know that's
So
what
I
I'm
guess
saying.
it goes both ways.
Eh.
You know, England to end Italy's 33 unbeaten run on Sunday. Hey, you know, Grogan, that would be great, but there's a little bit of unfinished business for England. They got to take care of business tomorrow.
Yeah.
And while I believe England will win that, I don't think it's a sure thing. And if you're all standing around saying you got it in the
Okay.
bag and it's coming home in the finals against Italy, slow down a little
It's a
bit
tough game.
because
It's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
for
a tough
sure. You
one.
know,
Okay.
big
that's a
three big.
real
Yeah.
tough one. And
Yeah.
it's just gonna, it's a team that has gotten their shit together and gotten way better than I expected.
They grew up into the tournament though, in England, and I think they're gonna show us something tomorrow. In my opinion, they're gonna win Denmark, and that would be a great final. Italy, England, you know, if they got through tomorrow.
To be honest, Denmark and Italy wouldn't be a bad final either. You know, this is the face of disappointment, and I truly am disappointed for him because how awesome would that have been to see Spain?
Yeah.
No, now I'm gonna go to Spain and they're gonna have fucking Wimbledon on or something like
No.
on the tele. No, they will not play the final. I will have to request it to be played somewhere, or I'm gonna have to like exactly via Martin. Man of the match is Olmo for Italy
Yeah, yeah.
because he had 14 chances. He had 3 chances on goal earlier that he skied or hit terribly, and then the penalty that he goes over the top.
And I'll get to the second half of that comment.
Yeah, Pedri is
Pedri's the
unbelievable. And
He's
it's a
going to be-
shame.
he's
It is
gonna
an
be good.
absolute shame that an 18-year-old is the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I question Luis Enrique with his choices today. Again, Rodri didn't play from the start. Thiago, I love Thiago. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great
What's the
shooter.
definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
So Spain goes and does the same exact thing for 90 minutes, and then they go into extra time. And what do? The same exact thing. Do something different. Why do you have Adama Traore on your bench? Why bring him up? Why waste a spot on your team
If you're not gonna play,
if you're not going to play him? No, he played 10 minutes of one
10
match
minutes total
of like a 5-0
Whole
match.
The whole tournament.
5-2 Slovakia, I think it was.
He did.
He is.
But
so
what
good.
I'm saying is you need somebody to change, somebody to do something different. You have all of Italy with dead legs out there, tired of running.
Speed.
Send in the beast
Physical.
who will run and blast
let's
people.
be honest. If it does come down to penalty kicks, Traore will get you one.
He'll scare Donnarumma at least. He'll hike up his legs.
He'll be like sharpening his teeth.
He'll like
Don't forget the oil though.
Be all oiled up, and Donnarumma's gonna be like all of a sudden fall in love with him. Like, oh, whoa, look at those arms! I wish I had arms
Mark
that
went
big.
too far there, but that's I think Traore should have
No.
at least played extra time.
listen. In the end, I'm very proud of Spain because they should not have gotten that far, and I will stick to what I said about the semifinals. If we're looking, these are the top 4 teams. Rank them. I go England, I go Italy, I go Denmark, I go Spain. So because Denmark has proven to me that they are better situated as a full-on team. They have an offense, they have a defense, and they have a midfield, and they have a fucking plan. Spain have a midfield, and they have a midfield, and then they have a midfield. They can't
Is that
really
a defensive
defend.
Midfield,
No, all midfield, all
attacking
straight
midfield?
up midfield, all straight up
So
midfield.
who's to blame here?
So to blame is, first of all, I'm putting this one on the players and Luis Enrique, because first of all, Oyarzabal, whatever his name is, should not be starting over Moreno or Morata, to be honest, especially like Morata just had probably the goal of his life, and you bench him. I think he benched him the game after.
That was pretty rough.
But you put Olmo and Oyarzabal or Oyarzabal.
Oh yeah.
And Ferran Torres. Meanwhile, you have the number one goal scorer in Spain on the bench, and you have the number one assist man at home, Iago Aspas, and you have the beast of Adama Traore, the fastest, most ferocious dude who what he lacks in goal scoring and crossing, he makes up for making the other players shit themselves when he runs at them.
I blame Didier Deschamps for France, and I'm blaming Luis Enrique today.
Exactly.
You know,
and he said, "Look, the way we beat Italy is with back passes all the way to the keeper. You know what? The way we beat Italy is by making Unai Simon a midfielder." Are you fucking kidding me? Why is the keeper coming out to nearly midfield?
Look, you know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about keepers coming out of the box. Trust your defense. Let them do their business. Keep a good difference from goal. Lolo is furious. Absolutely. However angry you get, Lolo, the fact that Spain was better for most of the match. Italy only had 2. Yes, absolutely. Spain outplayed. How much did Italy miss Spinazzola? Absolutely missed that.
Exactly. Llorente on the bench as well. You're looking for creativity. You're looking for something different.
Marco Llorente made the pitch.
The other one, the other Llorente.
Did Diego even see any minutes? I don't think so.
And
Diego Llorente, no, he didn't.
He didn't see
anything. No, because he had COVID before, and then when he was healthy, he wasn't getting
even Saul.
So look, my problem is, if Italy would have come out and beat the shit out of Spain, right now I'd be saying, damn, well done.
Yeah.
But Italy did not look good. They did not look good. And yes, you're saying, however angry you get, the fact is that Spain were the better team for the most of the match. Italy only had 2 shots on target. Yes, we were sitting here saying, God damn it, Spain. You don't need 1,000 shots and 1,000 touch passes and 15 shots for 0 goals, because Italy are going to have 1 and they're going to score.
Right.
And then it happened.
Everybody was surprised when Italy scored first anyway. No,
you
they didn't do. They had 0 shots.
You knew it was
shots
coming
in the first half.
But with Insigne and Immobile, those guys can make shit happen out of nowhere. With Chiellini and people in the back dropping balls in, just launching them, knowing that Insigne and Immobile have the body, the physicality, and the footwork. Those guys, a lot of the Italians, very, very talented, very talented. But up front, the footwork of Insigne and Immobile, like, that's the thing. You have to take those chances while Italy looks bad, because they will get better as the match progresses.
And you can't let it get to penalty kicks.
No,
you can't.
Let it get to
anybody that was rooting for Spain, when we got to that point of today's game, if they looked at last week's game, they were the last game against Switzerland, they were shitting themselves because Spain couldn't even score then. I feel. And
look at what Sorin's saying. Italy were done in the second half of extra time. That's Traore time. That's when you put a beast on the pitch to run at those clowns.
Yeah,
I agree. But in my opinion, I mean, the Italy's defense had like a day off today, to be honest, because Spain was attacking, but they were going nowhere. Bonucci, I felt that Bonucci and Chiellini had Spain in their pockets today.
I'm again going to throw out the fact that Spinazzola was not there, and that was a big part of their defense and their transition to offense. I think that just showed how important he is to the Italian counterattack.
Yeah, you were absolutely right. He was definitely
a lot of the crew are asking for Rodrigo. You know.
Now listen, Rodrigo to me would have played the same role as Olmo today. But Rodrigo puts those in the back of the net. So I don't know. I
He's a
was
good
fighting you
striker,
guys on
yeah.
that. I was fighting you guys on the whole Rodrigo because he's
Look,
too similar to everybody
so
that's on the pitch
easy.
already.
It's so
You're giving-
easy to say.
You're giving
It's
Ferran
so
Torres
easy
a
to
pass here.
say because he wasn't
You guys-
He
there.
was bad.
Olmo
Ferran Torres?
was man of the match today.
I wouldn't.
Okay,
give
okay.
it to him.
For Italy,
Not Torres though, not Ferran Torres.
no, not at all. No, he was
Like-
bad too.
I think Asensio would have been better, or Rodrigo.
But here's the thing: the change bringing Morata on, they brought him on for Ferran Torres when Oyarzabal was having a terrible game.
Exactly. Yeah.
When y'all, well, that's exactly what we've been arguing. Why the fuck was Adama never used, especially when Spain didn't have no pace up front? We've been arguing that question in regards to what's going on with Spain all throughout the tournament.
And
Why
not
does
saying
not
that Adama
somebody-
Traore was going to be like a
I'm not
miracle.
I'm not
But he's
saying
different.
that either.
He's different.
But in the cases of most of the matches going into extra time for Spain, that's some fresh, fast legs that can cross.
And the other
drop
team
on
is
a
in extra
dime,
time
for
too. The other
sure.
team is tired.
Exactly.
Have this beast run at them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think
Italy
Adama
changed
Traore is happy
their
right
tactics.
Oh God, no.
now? He's
No.
looking for his Portuguese passport.
Portuguese.
I don't know. I'm thinking like he plays
But
for
I will say
Wolves.
this,
Isn't he part
I
Portuguese?
kind of wonder, Mark, you would have scored at least one of his chances tonight. Whose chances?
Morata.
Morata?
Olmo.
Yeah.
No,
Olmo?
Morata played very, very well. Morata made a difference.
Yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah.
Morata
No.
made a difference. He was an attacking threat, and he created the chance that got the goal.
I don't know.
He keeps the ball in his feet far too long. There's one
I
time
think
that
he
he
has-
has
I
shots on the
think
right
he
hand
has,
side,
Yes.
and one on the left. He took it to
And
the.
then he took it.
I don't
You
know.
know, I mean,
I
you
saw-
have to
What
capitalize
I saw
on
from
these.
what I saw from Spain today was a lot of the case of like what I saw earlier in the season from Leeds, where Bamford couldn't sort his feet and he couldn't figure out which leg to shoot from, and he would always get kind of tangled up in the ball. That was Spain today. That was Spain last week, and the match before that. It's been that. That match. It's been that way throughout the tournament for Spain. You just never know who was going to show up, and in the end, Spain got caught.
They did. I mean,
No, they
Bring the
shouldn't
court.
have let it gone. Like they stopped playing. They were going, okay, fine, we'll go to penalties. We won last time on the shittiest penalty
It
shootout
was only
ever.
because the other team was shittier.
Switzerland,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now it might beg to ask, would have Switzerland given Italy a better game?
The thing is, Spain gave Italy way more than they could handle. Spain just didn't put it away. Spain, the only reason I'm so furious is because Spain won every other element of the match except getting the ball in the
Except for
back of
when
the
it
net.
mattered.
Yeah.
But
Look.
so to me, Italy was outplayed in numerous areas of the pitch. Look at for the whole first half, they couldn't get their ball out of their half
Mm-hmm.
until they did and scored a goal because Spain has no defense and they have no offense. They only have a midfield. But listen, don't let me go on this whole rant without saying congratulations to Italy. Congratulations, Italy. You've had a hell of a tournament as well. I'm just, once again, had Italy come out and destroyed Spain, I'd be singing a different tune. I wouldn't be furious. Right now, I'm furious because it was there.
Mhm.
Because it was there. It was there for the taking, and we didn't take it. So I don't know.
I mean, they had a very tough game against Austria, Italy.
Yeah.
in the second round.
Now we like the paella when it's burnt just a little
And then they beat
bit.
Belgium. They beat Belgium too. You know, Italy. They had a tough game against Austria.
Yeah.
Then they beat Belgium.
Yeah.
Now they beat Spain.
Yep.
They're on to the finals. You know, they beat big teams too. It's not like,
Yo. How dare you call me a Chelsea fan? This is the fucking Chelsea.
Do you
fan.
not watch our show?
Mm.
Do you not know who we root for?
I will allow people to refer to me every now and then as a
And
Leeds
besides,
fan, but
Runs with cows. You gotta have. Where's your badge? Do you have a badge next to your name?
what's that?
uh,
Badge next to
Villa
your
What a
name?
super
what a
cool.
super cool penalty. No. That's the same exact penalty he
Martin.
always does.
Who he plays for? Who he plays for?
And that's why I'm mad at Unai Simon. How do you not know? How do you not know that Jorginho's going to come up and do a hop skip? He was on the ground before Jorginho landed.
Yes, he was. He was.
And then he just looked up and went, "Oh,
Beautiful penalty. We all knew what Jorginho was going to do. You know.
I did. Yeah, I don't watch that much.
oh no." Oh, anyway, listen. If it had been Spain in the finals, everybody would have been like, the wrong team went through.
Had it been Spain, in
That
the
sounds
finals,
great,
we
Mr.
would-
Trousers.
We would have been awfully happy for Lolo.
You would have been
because
happy for
There's
me.
nothing more exciting than being in a championship city when the championship is being played, let
Right.
alone won.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
I've had that opportunity. I'm sure Naji's had that
Yeah.
opportunity. Lolo missed out on
They
this
would have been
opportunity.
celebrating at the
Hopefully
airport. You know, when
hopefully
Lolo
he'll get-
arrives, he will have the Spanish flag, and you know.
That
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the last time I was going to Spain, and it was the World Cup, and I was like, here we go. We're always right. We're right by Portugal when we're in Spain. So I was like, Spain and Portugal going to be in the World
Mhm.
Cup. It's going to be awesome. By the time we got there, it was the end of the group stages, and Portugal and Spain were both out already. And I'm telling you, I had to request the World Cup to be played anywhere I went because they were playing Nadal, like Nadal playing tennis
Oh
in
my God,
French
yeah.
Open or whatever, or whatever Open it was. So yeah, I'm worried about going there and not being able to watch the final on Sunday.
Especially that you're in the countryside.
Well,
So
all he has to do is jump in a car and drive for about 9 hours to get to Italy, and he'll be able to watch. the
that's a
final.
good idea.
It's not that far.
Nope,
Not that far.
9 hours.
The train is 13, but it's a 9-hour car ride. Done it.
Make sure you don't take that jersey with you.
It is tequila time. Man, when Morata missed that penalty, I was saying,
But
he is
what
dead
did you
now.
expect?
Yeah, that's true though.
What did you expect? He had a shitty fucking tournament. He had a couple of great goals, but overall, is their fucking top striker, or what was supposed to be their top striker, it was terrible.
You know,
I just don't understand
Nobody knows
that the
Morata better than
entire
me.
country of Spain does not have a striker better than Alvaro Morata.
well, Torres is gone, Villa's gone, Raul
It just
Gonzalez
doesn't
is
make any
gone.
sense. Like,
Hold
what
on,
are they
These strikers.
Hold on.
Diego
I
Costa
want to address that.
is
Paul
gone.
H is saying back in the day they used to toss a coin before the introduction of penalties. So is that how matches were decided? You just was like, it's a tie, let's flip it.
Yep.
That no best
That
5
was-
out of 7, no 2 out of 3.
That was
but
in
it's
one
just
of
like
the trivia
straight up.
questions we did.
That is wow.
I forget. Yo, where you at? Villa Martin? No, I thought you were in Spain. You're not in Italy, are you?
Well, I guess that's where he's heading now.
No, man. Oh man, but hey, I gotta say another match that went 120
Mhm.
minutes and then went to penalties. I gotta say these England matches are kind of pissing me off because I'm like I feel cheated of half an hour of football. Like I need more. This to me was, I remember at halftime or at like 35 minutes being like, wait, it's almost halftime. I waited all day for this. So I'm glad we got the extra time there. I'm glad Spain made it a game because it would have been terrible to go out 1-0.
Mhm.
Definitely, it would have.
It's so undeserved. 1-1 going in extra time. That seems a lot more real. And then in the end, as I was saying, I wanted Spain to win. But the better team was Italy. The team that should go through is Italy.
Mhm.
And they did. I don't like it. I don't like how it happened. And once again, I don't like how it happened because Italy, I thought Spain outplayed them for a majority of the game.
Mhm.
And they were prepared. Luis Enrique was prepared, saying we're going to press. So Unai Simon, the keeper, is going to come out as much as possible because we're pressing so much, and he's going to get to those over the top balls. That's why he was doing that.
Yeah.
And for the most part, it worked. Except for, once again, another back between the defenders bumble type
Right.
miscommunication,
Mhm.
and then a great strike by Chiesa. So, and big up Chiesa. That was a fantastic strike. And Alvaro Morata's strike was fantastic as well.
Both strikes
were very good.
Class.
So,
Absolutely.
Oh, that's for him, right? Not for me. Okay. Yeah, gave the keeper the eyes, and he actually was going to strike with his right foot, but then took an extra step and went with his left.
Mhm.
It was beautiful. It was very, very well done. So we need to look ahead to tomorrow with England and Denmark, and hope that it goes to extra time.
I don't see that happening. I don't see it going to extra time.
Well, I think it's
I
going
would
to be
love it
decided
to.
within the last 15 minutes, though.
Am I wearing my Leeds shirt for Calvin tomorrow? Should I wear it?
Who's the goofball? What are you talking
That
about?
was Alan behind us. That was Alan. He's over here trying not to murder a bunch of people through his anger.
Alan, you watch the Liga, right?
Yes.
They have Bilbao has a striker, Inaki Williams.
Yes.
Inaki,
Isn't that good?
He's pretty good.
Why he's not on the plane?
Anyone's better than what we saw today.
and
Literally
Spain
anyone.
took
That guy
20.
scores goals, man, with Bilbao. No,
Spain only
Well,
took
Gerard Moreno scored 20 goals this season.
Spain only
But
took
it-
24 of the
he
26
missed
a
people.
couple of sitters last week.
I mean, the problem is.
I mean you didn't play him though, Moreno. Did he play? He didn't. He wasn't like the striker for Spain.
no, he was. I think Danny Olmo was like.
Hmm.
Was sitting.
Morata was
striker.
playing, and today false nine, and but Inaki Williams, I just remembered him with Bilbao.
The problem is next year. By next year, there's not going to be a striker because you can't. Who's going to appear in the next year that's going to be a good striker? Maybe Ansu Fati. I think if he's healthy for Barcelona, but he's a winger. He's not a striker. But he
But
scores.
Barcelona,
He's
they have
more
like
decisive in
6
front of
strikers.
goal with the ball. A healthy Ansu
Forget who
Fati.
plays with him. Fati.
Mhm.
But dude, he left Sergio Ramos for dead, and
I know,
in the-
but he
in
has
the,
Messi next to
first-
him.
He does, but I don't think the problem is service. I think the problem is somebody who just can literally score when the ball lands at his feet in front of even the deflection today off Donnarumma. No one can do anything. They can't even score penalties, bro. They literally can't even score
Do you
penalties.
think Luis Enrique stays?
I think I don't think he's the problem. There's no striker. There's no striker for Spain.
He wasn't arrogant with his selection, for the
Well,
tournament.
who's going to do better? What difference is Sergio Ramos going to make?
A leader?
But the problem isn't a leader. The problem is a striker.
Isn't Sergio
Yeah,
Ramos like 35
And he's
years
30, and he's injured,
Doesn't
bro.
matter.
No, you don't think?
I think Busquets was a good captain. I think he did a great job.
Busquets, man. He doesn't
Let's
have-
see.
he
Well, he
has
won
some
3 man of the
players.
match in a row.
Begin.
It's not
Don't
him.
even begin. You
Busquets, I
can't, you
think
can't
Robin
talk
should have
about
been playing
England until they get
instead of
past
Busquets.
Denmark. Runs with cows. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. You got a
said
game
that?
to take care of before you think about Italy.
Who said that?
Yeah,
Runs
yeah.
with cows.
Yes, and listen, everybody said Spain. I mean, everybody was saying Italy, and as we said,
I don't think anyone expected Spain to win.
Italy are the better team. Once again, I'll give you my top 4 rankings. It's England, Italy, Denmark, Spain. Clear.
Who were the
and
5
then
best
Leeds
rappers of all
United,
time?
clearly.
Dylan,
Dylan.
and Dylan.
But yeah, but Ben Ireland, right there as well. What's the arrogance of only taking 24 players? Only taking 24 players when you have 26 and you leave Iago Aspas at home
And Lucas Vasquez?
and Lucas Vazquez and Isco.
And Asensio?
Sucks, bro. Come on,
Isco.
he sucks now. I'm not saying that as a Barca
He's
fan.
a number 10.
Objectively, he sucks now, bro. He's not doing anything. But
doesn't play
yeah,
much,
Aspas, I agree with you.
He got
I
that
would have
issue
taken
with
Sergio Ramos
Zidane.
with one of those 2 spots. I would have put him on the bench and just let him pump people up in the locker room.
Taking 24 of the 26
I'd take
available
Valverde.
and Rodrigo.
Koeman didn't like
I'd have taken Yaki.
for example. But that's the
Iñaki?
main reason he's a bad player. Isco, Zidane didn't want
Like,
to
come
play.
on.
Like,
I don't know. I just don't think he's
He's
done anything in the past 3 years.
All right, guys. Let's see where that left us off today in Scorito. I'm sure I am like, "Ooh." No, I might have picked a draw, actually. I don't know. I don't know how I did. Rob is continuing to stay up top, and Dixie
I gave
Flatline.
Rob my
And
results.
John, Director John,
He's
is
up there.
number 3. Number 3, and Spawny Mark, number 6.
Who's that? John?
What did you pick today, John?
John, I gave him
Yeah,
my
they're very
score. 1-1. Yeah, I gave him my score.
You got Alvaro Morata.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well
Nice
done.
job.
And what
Nice
was your
job.
score, John? What did you pick for the score?
1-1,
Sorry.
1-1.
He picked
He
1-1.
picked 1-1.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Pick,
No, he
picked
picked
2-1.
2-1.
Oh, 2-1.
He
Oh.
picked
So he got no
picked
points
the same
for
as
that.
me.
So let's see.
You put
Spawning
Italy
mark.
2-1, right? Italy 2-1.
I picked Italy 2-1, but I'm
Yeah.
in 6th place. I'm very happy with that. I expected to be dead last in this race, but
Edvaldo down
my
to
God.
13.
Wow,
he was
man.
one
He-
forever.
he-
Ben leads.
Edvaldo had the
Edvaldo
lead
stopped
for the
playing, no?
entire.
Did he stop
You
playing?
know what? He may have.
What do you mean this is an old Scorito table, Bobby? This is the current one.
Yeah.
He's pulling it up.
Yeah, he didn't.
Oh, that's
No,
Edvaldo?
England's not there.
He didn't make his England.
He
Oh,
did.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
he did make his
3-1.
picks.
3-1.
It
He's
just hasn't happened.
He crushed the
Oh
group
my
stage.
God.
He
crushed
got
the group stage.
He got the group stage.
He
I
did.
think 100% correct.
Where's
He
Mr.
did.
Tom? Was Mr. Tom on
Mr.
the
Tom's
first
in the
page?
top 10. He's, I think, 10th.
He
Mr.
just showed up.
Number
Mr.
9, number
Tom
9.
on a downward spiral there, Mr. Tom.
I
Bobby,
know.
Bobby, 2 scoops in 6th. Wait, what happened? Yeah. I think it reset.
Good job, Bobby. Oh my God.
Bobby got 1-1.
225 points
That's
for
a lot.
Bobby.
Wow.
Mhm.
1-1. Well done. Yes, Bonnie, you went down to 8th. And
It's okay, I'm
John's
still in the top
still in
10.
3rd.
But
John's still in third.
the Lawler is he's moved up from 7th. He was kind of languishing in the
At
in the mid.
11th.
He was languishing. He's gone up. Oh,
Ben
can't
is
see.
over at 19.
What
Good.
what does Lolo have for today?
Oh, I moved. No, I stayed the same. I have 0
you stayed
points.
the same. And
How do I have 0 points? I thought I picked Morata.
No.
Click
sir.
my thing.
You got-
Who did I pick?
did
Oh, you didn't have
not.
more. Sarabia. Picked Sarabia.
Did he even-
I don't think he even played.
He didn't play today.
Of course.
You got Maguire tomorrow with the header.
Yeah, I got Maguire
I got
with a header tomorrow because defenders get like a ton of points. Anyway, it doesn't
Slabhead
matter.
ain't
Slabhead's
scoring.
not doing nothing.
He's not scoring.
He's not
Um,
scoring. It's come.
Wow. Let's see who we got. And where's Mr. 55% here?
I stopped playing.
There's
as you
Alan
guys
there
know.
sitting in
You
31st
stop
place.
I know.
playing.
All my
Oh
points.
my
31st.
First round, I was top 5 in the first
You got
round.
40 points. Did you pick Morata?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 40
No, I
points.
think I picked Kane.
No, somebody
I got the
gave you
1-1.
40
I've got
points.
Kane and Sterling.
Yeah, you got
I
Morata.
picked Morata, yeah, and Immobile 0, Raheem Sterling.
You got Spain scoring 2 goals.
2-1.
Well,
yeah,
have
yeah.
you not seen his shirt?
They could
I
have,
know.
and they
I had it
should.
2-1.
They could. They
They
should
should've been
have.
2-1.
They
Should've been
they
2-1.
should have had 5.
I see things as they should be, not as they are, my
They
friend.
should have had 5.
Right.
Listen,
so
as
you pick with your heart, not your head.
No,
That's what you
I
say.
I was going for the money. That's why I said Spain was better than Italy.
They were.
They're better than Italy.
And as good as Italy's defense has been, Spain had
Yeah.
actual legit opportunities to get 3, 4
Mhm.
goals.
It's like Danny
that
almost made the difference.
Danny almost man of the almost match.
Mr. Tom is here.
Almost man of the almost.
Almost
match.
man of the almost match. Bobby, well done,
Well
man.
done.
Good to see you guys on there.
Playing more like James almost.
Edward James almost. Blood in, blood out, they say. Yeah, man. This is the story of my life,
Yeah,
Holmes.
yeah. That's Luis Enrique had an abject hatred towards.
Hatred towards
Yeah.
Real Madrid. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He played for
You'll
both
buy,
teams,
I mean,
but-
look, here's the thing about Alioski, and we'll just leave it there. I'm a firm believer
Nope.
that Bielsa felt that he could do better. Alioski wanted more playing time. He
Bench
wanted
him
to
as
start
Spanish,
every
then okay,
single
that's
game.
different.
In my
He finished
mind,
third this year.
he didn't start every single.
Pretty
Not because of
much.
much
Pretty
Spanish.
much.
Real almost
He
won it
started
this
like
year.
Not because of the
30
Spaniards.
matches.
He did not.
Because of Benzema, Modric. Because of their
Out of your
Anyway.
mind.
Yeah, yeah.
How many
Anyway,
matches did
Bielsa
Alioski
felt
start?
that
Benzema,
he
come
could
on,
do
bro.
better than
Any of them.
Alioski.
I know.
He
Vinicius
definitely
Junior, I would
could.
take it 'cause of
He
his
definitely
face.
can, and
played
he
yesterday,
got
but he played that good.
Junior
No,
Firpo.
I don't know anything
And
about him, but I
Junior
look
was
forward
a
to
weird
watching
goal,
him.
too, but it's, you know,
So-
everyone thought that Neymar had a good flick. but
It's
he got
getting a little
lucky, bro.
dark
Came
and
back
stormy
strong.
here. It's all
And
about
not the good
28 games.
Okay,
It's-
That's
Italy-
almost all the games.
that's not.
Congratulations, you.
Congratulations,
you
Italy.
blue people with your blue jerseys.
We can say it here. You guys deserve to win.
No,
He's gonna shit himself.
You
and
didn't
it's not
fucking
gonna be
deserve
worth
the
it.
win.
Oh,
You
which
didn't
one?
deserve the win.
Oh my God! Yes, Italy did.
No, they didn't deserve
Yes, they
the
did.
win.
Yes, they did.
I don't think either team deserved the win.
I am going to boycott Giuseppe's Pizza for a full 24 hours.
So
Result of this game. But
okay,
I'm going tomorrow and I'm going to enjoy it.
okay,
24
guys,
hours.
listen up. Okay, Stoop crew, I'm talking to you guys. So stop typing all your snarky ass comments that are talking to everybody else. I want you to put in the comments right now. If you think Spain lost today because of something I did.
See, that's
no
Wait.
lyrics.
Is it? Oh, there isn't.
No lyrics.
Oh, we need to tell
There's no lyrics.
Oh, really?
Do you
I
think
didn't
it
know
is my fault that Spain lost? Because today I wore my Spanish kit and I went and bought lunch at the pizzeria. And I got pizza for lunch in an Italian where they speak Italian. They speak Italian right here and they go, hey, buongiorno, hey, all that.
That's not a
Principessa.
jinx. That's not a
Do
jinx.
you, and they go, we don't have a pepperoni ready right now. You got to get the cheese. And I said, okay, I'll take the cheese. And then he says, all right, papi. Because we're in
they're
Brooklyn.
Puerto
Because we're in
Rican, they're not
Brooklyn.
Italian.
No, these guys are Italian. Do you think it is my fault? Paul H, right away, Paul H. Definitely your fault. I'm thinking it's my fault. Alan, is it my fault? I knew I should have I was walking past the taco truck and I was like, this is probably a better option. It's not Spain, but it's probably a better option. But no, my daughter and her friends wanted pizza and we're going to Spain where we can't get pizza. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get some
You
pizza.
can't get tacos either, I guess. I don't know.
I should have had
Pizza's lovely.
tapas, but tapas don't fill you up. And here they're like $7 a plate. In Spain, they're
$7
free.
a plate. Where are you going for tapas? That's a great price.
Oh,
don't know where
I
you
haven't
go.
been for like 10 years because $7 a plate when they're usually free.
Somebody asked about Spain not singing the national anthem. There's
was
no
Paul, yeah.
lyrics in the Spanish national.
There's
La
no
Marcha
lyrics.
Real doesn't have lyrics. It's one of like
Should have had
four-
paella. I didn't have the time
That's
to
why
make a
good to know.
freaking
No lyrics.
Really
paella.
good to know.
There are no lyrics. That's why they go. "La, na, 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 na,
Yeah.
na,
That's a
na,
good
I just
anthem,
wanted.
though.
I wanted one of the anthems to just be like
La Marcha Real."
just something zany and crazy.
We should have had paella. We should have made
Yeah.
paella. We should have set a nice big thing right here.
Yeah. With
It's
seafood
too
and
hot
stuff,
to
you know?
eat paella.
I don't like paella.
God, paella
I don't-
delicious.
Paella is a
That's-
weak ass
that-
jambalaya. Sorry.
That is why Spain lost today. Is because he doesn't eat or like paella. Paella is delicious.
Listen,
this
pa-
guy doesn't
No,
know
no.
what he's talking
Finish.
about.
Fuck you
Because the
guys.
team doesn't have a finish.
Fuck you guys. Paella's from the south, and it's Spain is 4 different countries, and I'll tell you right now, they do not eat paella. We do not eat paella up in Galicia. If we do,
Okay,
it's like
over in Galicia.
in Galicia, we're having
but in Bilbao and in
Bilbao. No,
and in Santander, they do eat paella.
no. They'll have a paella restaurant, and it'll be called La Valenciana or something, right?
Make sure
No,
you like
Large
and
units
subscribe.
from Valencia.
They'll say that
They
they're
will
from
argue
Valencia,
that. Absolutely.
and
Paella Valenciana.
Galicians will say, "Fuck that Valencian restaurant," or they're from Sevilla. We don't like that. Puta Sevilla, puta Sevilla. Anyway, let's start talking about these guys.
The English. All right.
What do you guys think about this English wall? Do you think
Guys, listen
that
to this.
crazy Danish side will be able to get through the
Listen to
English
this.
wall?
Luke Shaw under Mourinho was almost ousted, right?
Yep.
Like, he's lucky to be here. Maguire had the worst tournament
Exactly.
in the
Benji.
2018 World Cup. He had issues in Greece, if you guys remember, with the police and all that.
Police.
that was
You got Stones. He was on the
Oh, okay,
bench.
I thought he was
La-
talking.
he played last year, but he was on the bench the year before that.
Yeah.
Now he's starting. And who's the last one on the right? Walker wasn't into Pep starting 11 for not this year, but the previous year. And look, the 4
This year
players
he did start until
making
he
the
got
back
hurt.
line for England tomorrow got their chances last year. They proved they're good players, and I think they gelled together in the tournament, and they deserve to be at the back 4 for England tomorrow.
They are fantastic, but I tell you what, it's because of that center defensive duo there of the non-European Super League Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice. That's Leeds United and West Ham. Thank you very much. Who are brilliant. And hold on 1 second, Via Martin, who says paella is delicious with my wife's Thai chili lime sauce. Exactly. If you need to add something to paella to make it good, it's not a good dish. Go to New Orleans, get some jambalaya, and you'll be like, oh, this is much better than paella.
No, paella is the shit.
No, it is not.
It's
Do you put hot sauce on it?
No.
Well,
We
I don't know.
Why the fuck would you put hot
Because it
sauce
needs
on
hot
pie?
sauce.
No, it doesn't. It's not meant to. You're supposed to taste the flavors of the sea, the delicateness of the flavors of the sea. You're not supposed to have something fucking burn in your tongue like you need jambalaya because we need a bunch of spice on it because it's shitty.
It's a lazy dish.
What? Jambalaya?
Both.
Both.
At least jambalaya.
Scott,
is
Scott is
tasty.
talking about England winning 2-0.
Sorry, we'll get back to football, Najee. God damn it.
Scott.
Scott, England, 2-0 Denmark tomorrow.
Look.
Kane with the brace.
Look, if Kane scores
Coming
2 goals
home.
tomorrow,
It's coming home.
and he scored,
See, I sing it from like
and
the
he scored
twang.
2 goals in the quarterfinal, and he scored a goal against Germany. Kane, not only he's gonna be top scorer, but probably player of the tournament. If he scores a
Why?
I
brace,
don't know.
He
if
did
gets
jack shit to
player
get
of
them
the
out of the
tournament.
the groups. How
look,
can he be
it's
player
about-
of the
it's not
tournament
about how
for
you
3
start,
games?
It's about
It's
how you finish.
Yes, we all
And
know
if Harry
that.
Kane scores a brace tomorrow and wins it for England in the final, he has to be player of the tournament.
Well, what if Sterling scores?
Then
You have
Well,
to consider Sterling.
yeah, of course, yeah, I
You
agree
can't
with you because Sterling
just-
got them
because he's
I hear you.
because suddenly he has a brace and Harry Kane finally came alive. You can't forget the performance
I
of
hear you.
Sterling in
If
the
Harry
last match
Kane gets
or for
player of the
for that.
tournament, I will stop watching the Euros.
Well, it's good because you'll have 4 years to not watch
Start
the Euros.
Grealish.
I've been saying that for 2 games.
Start Grealish.
Start
I
Saka.
The width he
I-
provides, the passing.
Why wasn't
I
Saka
hear
in
you,
the lineup
but
I
last
don't know
think
why he wasn't
Grealish
starting.
had a
And Jadon
yellow.
Sancho. Okay, you
That's
you
what
score
I
4
thought.
goals.
No,
granted, 2 of
no,
them
no,
were
no.
from bad
Somebody
seconds
said he was-
defending.
he had a
Kantak said
knock.
he got a knock before.
The balance of the team with Grealish is not when he's when the team was without him. That's why they don't play him as a start. They lose the balance of the team, I think, with Grealish because he doesn't defend
He
at
doesn't
all.
defend at
He
all.
doesn't
But
need
he provides good
to.
crosses into the box.
Yeah,
and width
but
when you
Look,
need
John, put up the English wall again. Put up the photo of the English wall. And let me ask you, why would he have to? No, that's not the English wall. Why would he have to defend?
Grealish doesn't have to defend.
Why would he
with
have to
this.
defend? Why
got
would anybody
John
have to
Stoop.
defend? These are the 2 best defensive midfielders that play in England.
I mean, it's
We
basically.
wanna
Besides
say that when
Conte,
Conte
besides
and Lolo
Conte,
Conte, do we wanna
besides
say
English
Conte.
players. He's talking about
English
English
players.
players.
No, I
Okay.
said it.
He
I
said
did
in
say
England. He said
who
play
played
in
He
England.
said
Those are
English.
specific
No,
words.
I said play
Play
in England.
Okay, let's
And
just
then I did
let's
pull
just
back to Conte. But
backtrack a
besides
little bit.
Conte is in the
Stop
mix
lying.
with those 2.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
And then actually, Kyle Walker and Luke Shaw are not quite interchangeable, but they have other ones.
They're definitely
Even
interchangeable.
Trippier has been fantastic,
Chilwell,
and Chilwell hasn't even
Chilwell's
even got a
been good.
sniff.
Champions
but-
League final, but I agree.
I want to see Mason Mount playing up there.
Mason
in the
Mount is
middle.
gonna play.
He
I want to
played
see
last.
Jack Grealish. I want to
He
see
played last
Harry
game
Kane
and he
just
did
getting
fuck
in there.
Mason Mount is gonna play tomorrow
know, but
for
he's
sure
got
because
skill.
he is the one that balanced that
He
team out.
balances the team.
He
you know,
goes
plays
back,
behind
he
the
goes
striker,
forward.
he goes
Don't
back.
know
he
how
moves
Right,
forward.
he doesn't get
No,
tired. This
no,
guy
he
doesn't get tired. He
You wanna
presses really
swap
well
it?
too.
Yeah, he presses well.
So
And a lot of people forget about that. Harry Kane's not doing
Yeah.
shit, for pressing.
right.
But you need Harry Kane to be up there ready to go. He had some
Right.
good. He got. He had a great goal. That first goal was a nice goal.
He scored a lot of important goals for
Right.
Chelsea this
Yeah.
year too. Harry Mason Mount. So I think it's gonna be between Grealish, Sancho, Saka
And then Jude Bellingham coming in
All the way
off,
down?
off the bench.
Second one going
So
down.
there you go, Mason Mount.
What did they say about
And
Mason
then
Mount?
Eating
center
popcorn.
being unlocked right now.
Unlock these guys.
There he is. Yeah, Mason. Look, I think it's coming home this year, guys. I really do. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Spaniard with nothing to lose or gain anymore. I think it's coming home.
yeah, it's gonna be.
It feels like this England team is finally playing, focusing on
Look,
it.
if they get to the final, Italy is not gonna be an easy task.
It's not.
And I
But
think
they have the strategy. Just try to pass the ball slightly as well as Spain, which is difficult, and just you have Harry Kane. Done deal. If we had Harry Kane, this game would have been 3-0. You know?
Yeah.
3-1.
Let's say
It's
they
totally
go to the final. What would you think the score or who wins the final?
England versus Italy.
Italy in the final.
I honestly think
It's a very tough. It's a very tough call.
question. Could be a 1-1
I
penalty
think
game,
it's
which
going
would
to
suck.
penalties.
It'd be so, you know,
I think it's going to
anticlimactic, but
penalties.
I think someone in England's going to get a good goal in, but you know, Chiesa's playing so well right now.
He's going to be better than his
he's gonna
father.
be better. Like,
Yes, it's going to be better.
but they
than
just
his
got to
father
get
for
Calvin
sure.
Phillips. Just watch Busquets. Watch him this game. Rewatch that game and look at Busquets.
that's
He had that whole midfield on lock. and
Where'd
they
we
drew
go?
the pass.
We all dark and stuff.
So, guys, the torrential downpour is on its way. So we're gonna have to wrap up the show. But quickly, can I get predictions for tomorrow's match right away? Starting with you, Mark. Go ahead, go.
It's coming home. 3-0.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go 2-0 with a brace from Harry Kane. Why not?
Sunday, I gave you my prediction already. 55% on the year. 2-0 England. Harry Kane's gonna score. Raheem Sterling is gonna score.
Make it unanimous, Lolo.
Let's go with the 2-0, baby.
How are we so goddamn dark?
I know, it's awful.
Because
No, we
a tornado is coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tornado is
Literally,
coming somehow.
You guys can't see it, but
It went from 95 degrees to like 80, and
It
it's
does
going
feel
down.
really
It feels
nice.
really nice,
feel
but
the
we're about to
atmospheric
die.
pressure just like pulling us up.
I just saw a cow go by. So I'm saying 3-1, and all the mics are going everywhere. I'm saying 3-1 England. I do think Denmark will.
They will concede.
Denmark will end the clean sheet run, but that will only make England stronger in the final. Because if England goes into the final with the clean sheet thing, that'll be on their mind, and they'll play a little too defensively. But
Like
once you've given up the goal and the clean sheet thing is over, the final will be like, boom, go for it. All right, guys, we got to go. It's about to downstorm.
Hey,
I
we
love
gotta
you guys. I
go.
love you, Stoop crew. We'll see you guys
Give it
tomorrow.
up.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Italy sucks.
Viva España. Adiós.